woke up feeling stiff, heavy, or like your body's still dragging from yesterday? Let's rebuild your control and not just your calm. Starting from your core and glutes, let's hit the mat. Start on all fours, stack your shoulders above your wrists, and now lift your right leg to the side, like a gate swinging open, keeping your knee bent at 90 degrees. This may look funny, but this move turns on the most underused muscles in your body, your glute medius. I promise activating this muscle stabilizes your pelvis and protects your lower back. Beginners, keep your range small and smooth. Advanced stretches are pulse at the top with control. Here's a kicker. Weak glutes are often the hidden cause of tight hamstrings. So stay with me. Can you hold this top position for 5 seconds? Feel that? That's your power switch flipping on. Now reset and get ready for the left side. Same setup, just switch sides. Let this rep be better than the first. Notice if one side feels tighter or less stable. This isn't just a stretch, it's your early warning system for imbalance. I promise, symmetric glute activation is a secret to strong posture and pain-free movement. Beginners or advanced, can you slow it down even more? Feel that control? Keep pushing for 5 more seconds. That just rebalance your hips. Now let's sink your spine. Back to fours, extend your right arm forward and your left leg straight back. Hold, reach, stabilize. Your body wants to wobble, but this is where your deep core stabilizers wake up. I promise, this move protects your spine, improves balance, and reconnects your left brain to your right body. Beginners, keep hand or leg closer to the ground. Advanced stretches, add a slow elbow to knee crunch before extending again. This cross-body pattern lights up the same brain centers as a breath work. Can you hold the stretch for 5 more seconds without collapsing? Switch sides. Let's build the other half. Same setup. Left arm reaches forward, right leg extends back. Feel the difference? One side is always harder. That's not weakness, it's information. Stay steady. Breathe long. I promise, this stabilizes your entire trunk so your spine doesn't carry stress it shouldn't. Hold for 5 more seconds. Tighten the glutes and lock in the core. That just rewired your center. Now let's open it up. Kneel with both knees down, toes intact. Sit back onto your heels, then drive your hips forward and squeeze your glutes at the top. Think of it like a standing hip thrust, just from the ground. This is your transition from tension into length. I promise this mobilizes your hips, strengthens your glutes, and creates long lines through the spine. Beginners, use hands on hips for balance. Advanced stretches, add a reach back arm circle at the top. Ever feel tight hips but never quite know how to fix it? This movement is your shortcut. Hold the top for 5 seconds, squeeze, rise tall. That just activated your spine. Now let's stretch everything open. Sit with legs extended. Place your hands just behind your hips, fingers facing forward. Press into your hands, lift your hips, squeezing glutes and pulling your shoulder blades back. This is the posture reset most of us avoid, but desperately need. I promise this wakes up your entire posterior chain, undoes screen posture, and improves shoulder stability. Beginners, bend knees in a reverse tabletop. Advanced switches, try holding your toes pointed for longer lines. Do you feel those shoulders fighting to open up? Can you hold for 5 more seconds without sagging? That to stretch the front. Now we seal the session with surrender. Sit tall, legs extended, hinge from the hips and reach towards your toes. Don't force it. Let your breath guide the depth. This is where your nervous system downshifts. I promise this stretches hamstrings, calves, spine, and even your central nervous system. Beginners, keep knees slightly bent. Advanced stretches, flex your feet and reach past your toes. Can you inhale tall and exhale deeper into the fold? Hold this moment. You're not just stretching, you're resetting. But tension doesn't just live in your muscles and joints. It lives in your mind, it shows up in your habits, it drains your energy. Even when you sleep 8 hours. When you're burned out, stuck in survival mode, or striving without rest, you don't need a harder plan. You need a reset that nourishes your body, clears your mind, and centers your spirit. That's what the 3-day reset is built for. Daily stretch flows that help reconnect you to your body. Scripture plus mindset shifts to clear the mental fog. A faith-fueled nutrition guide that fuels energy without obsession. It's your full body rhythm reboot, rooted in truth, not trends. And it's completely free to start. Tap the link in the description or pinned comment to begin your free 3-day reset now. Then when you're ready, if those 3 days wake something up in you, if your body starts to feel aligned, your mornings calmer, your breath steadier, you'll have the option to keep going with the full 30-day reset rhythm experience. Same rhythm, a deeper reset. Weekly themes with daily scripture, stretches, journaling, daily support, and God at the center of it all. Because the goal isn't just progress, it's peace that lasts us into the kingdom.